Happy Memorial Day. I went with John today. John took me earlier in the afternoon to lunch. Um, I love hamburgers. I love double cheeseburgers. I mean, when I was in the Army, that's what they served the soldiers. Most of the time was double cheeseburgers. Um, Most of the guys wanted doubles. Got a Big Buford. I don't know if you guys got Checkers Rallies where you guys live, but they have 2 for $5. Big Buford. I had one Big Buford and French fries, any size you want, small, medium, and large, all for $1. Be a jerk not to get the biggest size for $1. So which we did earlier today. Coasting along here. What we got here? Huh. I'll be darned. Try this thing here. So, God, only really good when it's freezing cold. It's not that cold. At least it's not really that hot. Matt Starr was talking about me having a YouTube career. I don't have a YouTube career. I never made a penny or a dime. I never got a paycheck from Google's never cut me a check in my life. I never got any money. I never profited off YouTube. Maybe one day it'll change. My burns still hurts. I got burned. And Apocalypse Doomer, I don't know about him. Something just doesn't seem. He seems like a terrific, wonderful. Oh my God, he seems like such a mensch and such a terrific person. That Apocalypse Doomer, I'll tell you what. Not. Yeah, just want to throw in a little joke there. Yeah, something doesn't seem. No, actually, he's a pretty cool dude. That. All right, moving ahead here. Let's see. I was gonna touch on the topic about cows. Well, you get a heifer. This is what she shared with me. She's worked in this industry since she was 14. Now she's like 41 years old or 42. I don't talk to her anymore. She lives in Minnesota, but she's telling me she has like a ranch or cattle place out there. I'll tell you what she told me. There's a black and white cows. They're called Holsteins, or they're dairy cows. Holsteins are dairy cows. You have heifers are female cows that never given birth as a heifer. So she's really young. That's what she told me. So heifers are really young. Calves are babies. Steers are male cows that's been castrated or testicles were removed. Bulls is male cows that breed the female cows. Solid black is a black Angus. Solid red is a red Angus. Black cows with white face is an Angus/Hereford cross. Solid white cows or gray is a Chalet. A pair is a mother and a baby. Livestock trailer is 4 compartments, rope inside of the trailer, backed into a chute. Let's see. Then she told me how they kill cows nowadays. They take a cattle. They're called cattle knockers. A bullet in the back in front of the head. A knocker with a 22 steel shorts or 22 cartridge. It shoots 22 cartridge. It's a knocker with a 22 steel rod. Cattle. They call them cattle knockers. Then they take an ice pick, jab them in the jugular. The last knife to bleed out. That's how they kill them these days. They go up inside the trailer ramp, comes out of the bottom of the deck door, counterbalance, one side floor drops flips up so cows can walk down the ramp in the nose of the trailer. 42 heads of cattle. She would not load the nose. 14 on the top deck, 15 cows on the bottom, belly or basement equals 29 cows, 8 on the tail equals 38, 4 in the nose. They take these as sale barns. Fat cattle goes to the slaughter. Feeders are not ready or in between, kind of like a 15-year-old kid not knowing like a dumbass, like a box of rocks. There's feeders. That's a feeder cow. She said the smallest bull was 2,100 pounds. The biggest bull was 4,300 pounds. She said that she almost got attacked by a cow, and she said it's like a freight train. Get out of Dodge. When you start hearing them grunts and snorting, better get out of Dodge. She said she's inching along the fence, sidestep in. Fort Scott, Arkansas. She told me she goes up there, and then Loganville, Pennsylvania, called Nichols Meat Packing. It's an Amish slaughterhouse. Kind of interesting information she shared with me. She also shared with me Bossman or Bozeman, Montana, that she goes elk and moose hunting. An 8-point buck chase is a male deer, antlers fan out. So an 8-point buck chase, they're called tines. So 6 tines would be a 12-point buck based on the tines that develop the antler. So the tines are the little parts on the antler. So an 8-point buck chase would be a male deer where the antlers fan out. So it'd be 8-point buck would have 8 tines. And then she told me to look up herding, sows in the pen, or it's called team penning, Penning. Kind of interesting information, if you ask me. Because she said she used to do team penning. I like rodeo. I've only been to rodeo once in my life. It's pretty cool shit. Shout out to Yellow Groove, and if you're watching this, Yellow Groove, there's people that are leaving comments saying that you're a liar. I mean, you make up stories about being in hot tubs with hot females and hot chicks. You make up stories about having a lot of people over your place. And then they said you never have any friends in your videos. That's people just been leaving comments, talking shit, talking trash talking to you, Yellow Groove. I mean, are you a liar? Are you really a backstabber? Hey, I never met you. I don't know who you are or what you're like or what you do. I just go by what I see on your YouTube channel. I can only base and judge things off of that. Hey, as far as I know, you seem cool. You like to shoot fireworks. You like to use your Weber grill. That's pretty cool stuff. You like the weather. You're fascinated by the weather. You're like a meteorologist almost. I mean, you do some cool footage stuff. I mean, what, you know? Fuck. I mean, I'm just a measly old dude that I accept the fact I'll never probably have anyone in my life. I'll be alone the rest of my life. I accept that. You know, I've learned to acknowledge. That's the reason I like hot chicks that are healthy to make fun of me, because they have better life than I did. You know, they're healthier. They have a partner in their life. I never had a partner in my life. I've been alone. I don't know. Happy Memorial Day. I've been a long time YouTuber. Been YouTubing for almost 11 years. Cheers to Ramstats is coming here in town. You know. Man, I wish I was outside. I could shoot off some fireworks. I'll finish this. I heard Jonathan Gilliland's coming into town in a couple months, I think, and I'm gonna get to visit him, do a video with him. I think that's gonna be epic and pretty nice and decent. We're gonna make leaps and bounds on this channel. I hope so, you know, and raise the bar a little bit. As far as my popularity, I want to get more subscribers. I'm around about 250 subscribers right now, but trust and believe, one day I'm going to get me about 300 subscribers. Matter of time. Then I'm going to get 350, but guess what? I'm going to have 500 subscribers. I would have had about 10,000 subscribers at least if I would have kept my first original channel back in 2006. Happy Memorial Day. Cheers to the Wise Men Committee. Shout out to the Wise Men Committee. You guys made me laugh in that one video with Yellow Groove. Yeah, man, you guys had good time, and you guys are talented people. That was a fake laugh. It really was a fake laugh. I'm just trying to put on a front. I'm trying to be myself. It's hard to be myself on my videos. Half the time I'm myself, and half the time I'm just trying to be somebody I'm not. Later.